guys, and welcome back to our White Tigers Rising series here with the Truro City Football Club. We are at the end of March, and happy news, we are officially moved back into Brickland Park. So the stadium expansion is completed. We now have room for 5,000 people, including 3,000 seats. So next home game, which I believe is Doncaster, which is the first episode of the next season, or the first game of the next episode, will be our first game back home. So that'll be a great deal to get back to where we are comfortable. Overall, we're in 12th, mid-tabled again, 50 points, not a bad effort. We got to start converting some of these draws into wins. 11 losses puts us in the right conversation area. We just need to turn, instead of 11 wins, and 17 draws, we need to definitely be moving, 7-8 of those draws over to wins. So we have some serious work to do. The summer is going to be the time of a lot of solid thinking to figure out what the hell we're doing with this club. Starting to plan. We have some great people in the club. I am thinking, Orlando City is sniffing around for Zach Durnley. I think we may move him on if we can get the right money. If we can get money for Ben Holmes, that's a couple of $1 million potentially worth of transfer money we get that's sitting there with the club. Maybe we can start to kind of rework things. Midfield is looking pretty solid. Right back's not bad. We could do some work in other places. We certainly have to figure out how to step up our offensive production here. On that, I'm pleased with the defense in the most of the midfield. So we'll see what happens. Just a quick look in the squad. Durnley and Robinson are our leading goal scorers. Assist-wise, Holmes is it. I'm looking forward to getting Danny Sharp back to see what we can do plugging him in. And Dozal still our best, highest average rated guy. He is out probably close to the rest of the season now with an injury in there. So that's it for the overview, guys, and I will see you all in the highlight. Okay, guys, so first game of the episode is the Cornwall Derby against Plymouth. We get a man send-off, and we go down 1-0. Disappointed. Would have loved to have come out of this one with a win. Good attendance at the game. We made off decently with money on this one, but just upset. Davidson gets out. Again, that same crap through the center backs there that we haven't been able to stop. So Plymouth wins. They're still hunting in the relegation zone. They did offer us an interview for their job, but I turned it down. As I am not interested. So that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next highlight. Sometimes when nothing goes, nothing's going your way, it's always good to go back somewhere that works out well for you. So Bradford City is always a place that seems to work out well for us. We played incredibly well. We sort of stole the win at the end, although I thought we were good for the victory the whole day. Sadou Diallo on a set piece. Bad goalkeeping, I guess, that puts them in that situation. Didn't care. It was worth 3 points, and feels good, to say the least. Feels good. So we pick up 3 points, and we're ready to bounce in and see what's going on in the next one. Well, for everything that went right in the Bradford City game, everything went wrong here in Blackpool. We could not get it into gear. Of course, where are we going to lose from? A corner. We do a crap job. We don't clear the lines on the corner. We give up the goal. Otherwise, I thought we were really good on the day. But this is one of those that, we need to start converting. So, really crappy and unfortunate, to say the least. Really crappy and unfortunate on this one. So we drop points to a good side of Blackpool. And, well, Let's see if we can't get it together in the next one. Okay, guys, so we are visiting the King Power Stadium to take on Leicester City. We ended up with a 0-0 draw in this one. It was a pretty tightly contested game. Not a whole lot of goal action. It was mostly a midfield battle. Not a whole lot beyond that one. I thought we played pretty well. We sort of set up to kind of be defensively solid, and I think we made good on that one. But again, no goal scoring prowess, and that's really starting to eat us up. So, good point. Disappointed that we can't get our goal scoring shoes on, and, well, that's it for this one. Not much more than that to say, so I'll see you in the next highlight. Okay, guys, so this was, again, against a really high-flying team in Portsmouth. They've put together a really solid side. They've been playing incredibly well, and they took us down 2-1. Mason Bennett opens things up in the 11th minute here, 12th minute. Again, that pass that cheats our center backs that are killing us on that, and he's into all by his lonesome. And then 4 minutes later, same guy, same bat time, same bat channel. This one, again, the cross is coming in. You can see him getting in front of his man. We just don't seem to have as much strength in that center back position as I'd like. So we're going to work on that one. But Durnley gets us one back at the end. So Callum Southall gets in there, finds Durnley, gets a step, puts a decent shot in there, buries it in the side netting, and gets us at least one back and gave us a little bit of hope. So a disappointing loss to a much better team and plenty to think about. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys, so we're at halftime here. I'm really sorry. I think it's like my OBS crashed in the first half. So we're up 1-0 still here. I want to keep them encouraged. We've been playing very, very well. Ethan Robeson's goal was really fantastic. So we're going to see if we can't keep grinding the result here. 3 points against Sunderland would be nice. We were talking a little bit, as I was talking to myself a little bit in the first half. This summer transfer window is going to be huge for us. We really need to sit down and figure out. If I can move on Holmes, Durnley, and see what I can do at the striking position and really upgrade the wings to a more effective. It's hard to argue that Durnley's not effective. He really is, but we really need to focus on a really good goal-scoring threat. I'm happy with the defense. It's hard to sit down and say, oh, we were terrible here with the best defense in League One, but clearly our goal-scoring. Creativity and goal scoring is just not where it needs to be. To say the least, is not where it needs to be. So, and there we go. We let up the equalizer. Of course. Why not? The man with the massive the man with the mean-looking mohawk here evens it up. We have 47 guys in the box. And a keeper who's dancing. God damn it. Damn it. Okay, Holmes. I think Holmes is the guy we're going to look to move. We've been nervous about him for a couple of seasons, and he's really tailed off this year. So I think he's the guy that we're going to look to find. Durnley, I'm happy with. I'm not. What the hell was that, dude? How do you not stop the ball when you're by yourself? I'm not so. I'm convinced he's worth keeping, but Holmes is the guy that he's just tailing off in this one. So just frustrated. Just frustrated. So we'll see if we can't cash out on Ben Holmes a little bit. would be nice. Would certainly be nice. Okay, so I'm sorry for only the half live com. Unfortunately, like I said, it crashed, but we end up with the 1-1 draw um, out of it. So not a bad result. Doesn't do anything for us per se. Just kind of keeps us held tight, but a good team. So uh, not such a big deal. So the last episode, episode 100, over the end of season 9, live com against Barnsley. We have Doncaster, Chesterfield, Northampton, Shrewsbury, Walsall, and Barnsley. A tough month, a rough run-in, but you know what? I think we're ready to get to the summer. So until then, guys, do remember, please leave a like on the video, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, and check out the other stuff we've got going on. Paul's creating a legacy series, the rest of the White Tigers, and our podcast. So until next time, guys, bye now.